Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld. You can see we just had some guests get dropped off, so we are kind of begrudgingly taking a quest from the Galactic Empire. We're going to safeguard these two. Where are they? Right there. And it's so we can get what we need from the Empire, and that would be this Persona Core and a whole bunch of plasteel. Some updates since last left you. I think like these guys are not new. The fact that they're starting to get filled up with Tabana gas is new. We built a extractor up here and a pretty extensive pipe network. Not extensive, but a pretty lengthy one. So it goes all the way down to those storage tanks. And then it'll hit these turrets when we build them because I believe they need to be fueled by Tabana. So we are only storing like 38 gas right now, so I think we're gonna wait until this is a bit more full before we start installing any turrets that require them. But I would like for our turrets to mostly be from the Outer Rim pack rather than just like, you know, vanilla expanded or plain vanilla turrets. Anyhow, I think other updates, Maine and Narwhal had their child, so little Leoric was born, and since now there are 3 of them, I did go ahead and make them a clan, so Maine is now the clan chief and is clan Maine. And then Vand and Nosco also, or not Nosco, Vand and Golos also had their child, so little Madeline of Clan Kif was born as well. We aren't just gonna host these imperials for anything. There's an additional quest that I think will help us with the raids. So you can see we're gonna have 2x sized raids. 1 boss, 6 elite mercenaries, 36 grenadiers, 36 heavy mercenaries, 9 mercs, and 12 boars. So it sounds like Yidikins. But there was an available contract. This one also for the Imperials. Gets us a good amount of plasteel, but also gets us a Mechanoid cluster. So we're gonna accept that. Ooh. Let's get everyone inside. So let's do schedule, walls for these guys, close for these guys. Mechs, you're also going to stay close. And since no one's going to be out here trying to work on any of that stuff, we can unforbid it. Mechanoids arrived. Okay, so they're popping down there. Okay, so let's take a look. We do have a psychic suppressor. So the psychic suppressor will impact us, and it will also impact any raiders that show up. So I guess that's fine. This device generates a massive suppression field. People of that gender have their psychic activity suppressed, reducing their consciousness. The effect is modulated by an individual's psychic sensitivity. Has it activated? Affected gender, female, activates in 15 days. So we can just like leave that alone for now. I think what I'm gonna do is, since they're way down there, I do want to like build this protection around the miners. So we will do that. And just so that we know that they're not going to like take a crazy route over to it, let's do this. That way they have a path that they're allowed to go through. Ooh, mix. Close. Yeah, so that's fine. We'll keep an eye on that, and then we'll see if anything prematurely activates this mech cluster. We'll see if any raids pop in. As soon as a raid does show up of significant size, we'll wake them up with some orders. So we'll be back. Okay, so we have a faction assault happening on the map. Some tribals down here, 87 of them, that's pretty wild. And some piggies up here, 70 of them. We're gonna recall everyone back to the walls. along with the mechs, just so no one gets caught in the middle. We're hostile to both of those factions, so we would take shots at them. I'm curious to see if they'll activate the Mechanoid cluster. It's dormant right now, but sometimes the AI is a little wonky, so we'll speed things up and see what they do. They like gathered right there. So if they start moving together, they'll try and meet probably like right about here. Both of them might go after the Mechanoid cluster, and this isn't related to our protecting the nobles quest, so we might see if we have another quest that'll bring down some other defenses for us. Okay. Yeah, they just woke up the mechs. And they angered the hippos. It's just like not a good situation. Reinforcement mechs have come in. So if we look at raiders, there are 34 mech hive, 36 mech hive. They've taken down one. This guy is still dormant. They're also attacking each other. One of them will go into retreat, and then the other group is going to want to slaughter any like downed ones. So they might hyper fixate on that. Yeah, they're still kind of attacking the mechs. Oh my gosh. It's like always amazing to get these like additional factions like fighting each other. Okay. The pigs. Okay, now they are wanting to slaughter, folks. These guys are like healing up. No, they're not healing up. They're actually taking out one of the tribals. Like a huge mess out here. Ooh, they took out a structure. Probably some of the turrets. I think all of the... no, there's still turrets down here. Okay, piggies are... Mechanoids have been assembled and will defend their cluster. Pigs are fleeing. Okay, so raiders remaining. They took out about a dozen mechs, so that's not too bad. We still have mechs here. There are mechs that will be assembled. So we're still like in an okay spot. I'm wondering, I think we can move folks back to close. We'll just have to like keep an eye and make sure that these like mechs don't like beeline towards us, but it would be nice to get some of this durasteel picked up and to get some of these walls finished. So we'll be back. Okay, another quest just popped up. This is just guarding a prisoner, and it'll give us 2 more mech clusters. There's Plasteel, an Archotech Eye, Healer Mech Serum. I think this is the reward that I want. Oh, there's also a pure Beskar Mandalorian helm. I think we have to take that. Like, one of our goals is anytime we see Beskar is to go acquire it. And pure Beskar is harder to come by. So we're going to accept it for that. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that we were going to get all of these dudes. Do we have enough beds for all these people? It is just for like 7 days. Oh my gosh. There we go. How many of them are there? There are 13. And here we have 16 beds minus 2. So, yeah, we have just enough beds for these folks. Prisoner does have blood rot. I think we can cure that, right? So if we allow that, blood rot, yeah, we have like 60 or 70 glitter world medicine. So who's our doctor? It is Our best doctor is Golos and Milla. Milla, let's have you capture this guy. And then we'll just like do the blood rot surgery right away. Prioritize operating. I've never actually cured blood rot before. It's so expensive to cure that it just like doesn't seem worth it. But we are doing all right with medicine right now. Guest unhappy. Okay. Does it require that you stay happy? You must keep their mood above 25%. Needs. Okay, let's do assign. We do have drugs that you can have. So let's just do that. Where are the children? The children cannot have drugs. Okay, they are right there. So you go to no drugs. And you go find some drugs. Okay, cool. Don't have to deal with blood rot, just have to watch them for a few days, and at some point some mech pods will drop, which makes me think that I'm gonna get rid of all that extra area that we had set up for close, just to keep everyone actually like inside. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, and here we are. I think the first quest, and they are landing right next to the Mechanoids, which is exceptional. So much slag. Okay, so some of them are heading towards us, so we'll go get in position. Yep, these wargs are heading our way. There are 16 mechs left. The Yitikin are fleeing, so we can unsquad up. Just like resource palooza out here once all this is done. Okay, they took out a couple mechs, at least 3, if not 4. I'm not sure how many might have like spawned since the last time I looked. These guys are, I don't think they're gonna make it. Ooh, yeah, they're on fire and slowed down. The wargs just like took off. And are they? Yep, they are gonna take him down. Yep, that's it. Okay, so how many days do we have left on this guy? Shuttle arrives in 7 days, so 12 days. So 5 days and we got our first raid. We'll see when the next one pops up. Okay, and separately we've gotten another raid, but this one's Mechanoids. It doesn't look like they're breachers. So I think our regular spot will be just fine. The gathering for a little while, yeah. So there are a couple Diablos. Like we have too many people to feed. So how are we on food right now? Yeah, okay, we're grinding, but they've drained our food significantly. So let's see if we can get rid of some of these guys. Maybe not you. Speed this up if we can. We are running at 78, 83 ticks per second. Usually we're between like 200 and 300 at this point. We are 10 years in, so like with when we don't have so many guests and so many mechanoids, we're actually able to get things to be pretty zippy. Okay, these guys are all Death Watch. It's strange that they're Death Watch and none of them are in Mandalorian armor. Ooh, what is wrong with you? Just like old? Bad back. Okay, maybe we use some of that slag as like cover. Oh, actually, we have a shield. A couple shields. Doesn't work for the Tesserons. Are they going to be able to take any of these guys out? Not looking good for them. I think they managed to get at least a couple down. Amy is probably not going to be able to help with this. Yeah, that's so many. Raiders, 58 left from that group that just showed up. Oh, she just like down instantly. Okay, are these guys gonna come in? Would appreciate it if they would. Okay, and melee wise, ooh, I think we ask you two to come up here. Or, well, we'll get them to come in when the Diablos like show up. Yeah. A few of them will go that way. I think they're inclined to go to the right because our base is towards the right. These need to get moved down. Oh, that one did get triggered, but most of them are walking down on that tile. Let's do some combat commands. Flame turrets, you can hold fire. Narwhal, will you get back into position? You guys start heading over. What we were waiting for. Like dance for the Diablos. Okay, cool. Let's release you guys. And let's have Van just like finish off these ones that are still alive. There, that one. Okay, and we'll come back with more raiders. Okay, so a Mechanoid cluster is dropping. This one has a psychic droner. I think we're gonna take, oh, high shield? High shield. Oh man. Yeah, I think we have to take this one out. Is it active yet? Affected, drone level medium, initiates in 4 days. Okay, let's squat up and we'll take this one out. Hopefully it doesn't agitate these guys, but I think this is one of 2 from that other quest. We have a shaman merchant. We just like sold a bunch of stuff to. Other than that, nothing too exciting going on. Okay, let's see if we can bait them out this way. You guys hop over there. You guys down here. Okay, and then also let's do a combat command. What is your deal? Are you deficient? Assign? Did I accidentally change you? I did not. You are holding go juice. You guys go in and attack that. Get in here. Okay, Kieran's the only one that's taken damage so far. Oh, Miog has also taken some. Okay, let's get our melee dudes out. Grab our range dudes. Let's pop over here. Let's back off. Oh gosh, that explosion hit some of us. No critical damage. So you guys can go home. We're just gonna take out the psychic suppressor and then we'll be on our way. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Don't know. Oh, did I hit drafted hunt? I did. I was like, I'm not sure why they blew that guy up. Let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's send you guys home. We should be able to get these, I think. As long as we don't have like a crazy explosion here that chain reacts. That'll be nice. Cool. Okay, we will see what the next raid is. Okay, and basically immediately these guys come to siege us and they are landing right on the mechs. This is perfect. I think this is the last raid for that other quest. I used to say when, okay, yeah, so safeguarding nobles. Okay, and then where was raid, mech hive, raid, also, okay, so yeah, this is the last raid for that group, for these two. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much steel. This is amazing. Nice. Took out the suppressor. And basically there aren't any mechs that are going to be popping up. I wonder if these guys are still going to try and siege us. Jump to location. And yeah, there's all that plasteel we wanted. I think that's from the mech cluster. We still have to defeat the raid to get our next batch of plasteel and a persona core. Okay. Don't know where Wasp came from. He might have just been a visitor. Okay, they're gonna finish this mech cluster down here. Raiders remaining, 35. Ooh. Okay, are they just gonna chill there, or are they gonna come towards us? Friendlies. Oh my god. Amazing. Like, don't really need them, but this has just been... It's been a lot. There's been a lot of work going on this episode, and very little of it has been by us. So they, like, chase those Yutikin off. They're probably going to go down and, like, finish off the mech cluster. We'll see if we end up with these. Explosion. Oh, nice. Nice. We are going to get these. Cool. Does that mean... Did we get our... No, because these guys need to leave. When do they leave? They leave in 4 days. Well, it's been a lot of action this episode. We're going to go ahead and call it here. I'll probably clear that second mech cluster off screen. We'll get all this like cleaned up. We'll get back to normal. Our next big project is clearing out a big section for building our ship. So I'm not quite sure if like we're gonna make the ship part of like our end game plan or like our win condition. Our current like win condition plans are really just clearing out the 2 Imperial factions. So there's 3 bases down here of the Galactic Empire, and there's 2 up here of the Imperial Remnant, so the Grand Remnant. We're in a really good spot on armor. Like we have basically one of each helmet, except for like what Kieran's wearing, what Vand is wearing. We have kind of like some special pure Beskar helmets for them, so that they're a bit unique since they're part of our starting colonists. The armor, their outfit is unique in a sense that their helmet isn't unique to them, but Asha, Kieran, and Vand are the only ones that wear pure Beskar Mandalorian pauldrons that are in the Neo Crusader style. Everyone else is just wearing whatever other kind of Mandalorian pauldrons we can make. So yeah, these 3 will keep with like outfits that are unique to them. Actually, Van's outfit isn't unique to him. We have oh my gosh, Brock is wearing the exact same outfit, but he's a clan leader, and he's got his own like settlement, Genador. So I think that's appropriate since he is kind of like leading over there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out as always. Until next time, have a good one. I'll catch you later. Bye.